Hello, welcome again. We are solving some questions of thermal engineering. The topic is refrigeration and air conditioning. Question number 29 is a vapor absorption refrigeration system is a heat pump with three thermal reservoirs as shown in the figure. A refrigeration effect of 100 watt is required at 250 Kelvin. When the heat source available is at 400 Kelvin, the heat rejection occurs at 300 Kelvin. The minimum value of heat required in watt is, so this is the figure given 300 here heat rejection takes place, and this is the higher temperature reservoir where from where heat is being supplied, and this is the reservoir where the cooling effect is required. So now we have to determine the minimum value of the heat required from this. Okay, that is option R, option A 167, option B 100, option C 80, and option D 20. So suppose W minimum work is supplied by this reservoir, and this satisfies only the first law, and so uh, minimum amount of heat required to produce this much of work should be equal to it also. Okay, so now the COP, ideal COP is refrigerating effect by W minimum, and refrigerating effect is 100 watt. Okay, refrigerating effect is 100 watt. Okay, so but ideal COP is given as T2 by T1 minus T2, so that is 250 divided by 300 minus 250, that is 5. Okay, so for equating the two we can get W minimum, that is 20 watt. So minimum amount of work is required is 20 watt, and this can be in the form of heat also. So answer is 20. Minimum amount of heat is 20. Next, in a vapor absorption refrigeration system, the refrigeration temperature is minus 50 degrees Celsius. The generator is operated by solar heat, where the temperature reached is 110 degrees Celsius. The temperature of the heat sink is 55 degrees Celsius. What is the maximum possible COP of the system? Option A 0.34, option B 3.69, option C 0.85, and option D 4.1. So this is the highest temperature in the reservoir in the given system in the vapor absorption cycle, and here from where heat is being supplied and heat is reacted here at pk. So by the difference of this uh, heat supplied and heat rejection, we get work done, and this work is supplied to refrigerator, and from this is the refrigeration temperature also, because we have to cool this space. So this is the refrigeration space, and here temperature is T0, and Q naught heat is being taken from this, and QL is supplied to the condenser and observer. So this is the heat source, this is the condenser observer. Okay, and this work is being supplied to this. So from this we here it is given that the temperature T naught generated by T naught is your 110 degrees Celsius. T naught is your T naught highest temperature, TH is your 110 degrees Celsius, that is 380 degrees, and the temperature of heat sink is, so sink here is this is sink, because heat is ejected from the both engine and refrigerator to this. So here the temperature is 55 degrees Kelvin, or 50 degrees Celsius, or 328 degrees Kelvin, and the refrigerating refrigeration is required here. So the lowest temperature is minus 50 millicelsius, so uh, that is 258. Okay, and we know that in absorption cycle the COP maximum is efficiency of the Carnot engine that is operating between this and multiplied by COP of this. So COP efficiency of the Carnot engine is TH minus TK divided by TH minus TK by TH 383 minus 328 by 383, and efficiency of Carnot is COP of Carnot is 258 divided by 328 minus 258. Okay, so because Carnot refrigerator is operating between this and engine is operating between this, so we'll take these two temperatures for engine and for engine efficiency and for these two temperatures um, uh, for refrigerator. Okay, so from this by putting the value we get the COP as 0.32. So answer is A. Okay. Next, match list 1 and list 2. Liquid to suction heat exchanger A, constant volume heat addition B, normal shock C, ammonia water D. Here water absorption refrigeration, water compression refrigeration, conversion diversion nozzle, Otto cycle, diesel cycle, converting nozzle. So these are the options. So answer is B, 31B. So check like this. A is B, A is 2, that is used in vapor compression. Okay, and constant volume heat addition. B is 4, that is in diesel cycle. And C is 3, conversion diversion nozzle. Okay, and D is the one that is used in absorption. These are the combination that is used in the vapor absorption system. Okay, so answer is D.